You know, Bob, sometimes when I ask a borrower for a W-2, they think I'm asking for their tax return, which is their 1040, and they don't actually know the difference between the two.
Yeah. And you know what, Rick? Let's talk about that.
Hello and welcome to this episode of What's Their MO. I'm Rick Masnick.
And I'm Bob Orlando, and today we want to talk about the different year-end federal documents that you need for a mortgage based on your employment status.
Yeah, just the other day I had a new borrower tell me they couldn't provide their 2023 W-2 because they hadn't done their taxes yet. So the first thing that we should point out is that most people who are on salary, paid hourly, or even if they're on commission just need a W-2 when applying for a mortgage, which is the document that your employer provides around the end of January so that you can go get your taxes done. Now, here's an example of one, and of course, yours won't be blank, but this is what the form looks like. And in most cases, this is what you need to provide for your mortgage application.
Right. Now, when you get your taxes done, the document that you receive and ultimately turn into the IRS is your 1040. Here's a snapshot of that document. Again, the form will be filled out, and it's a couple of pages long, but we just wanted to show you the difference of what it looks like as compared to a W-2.
Yeah. Now, in some cases, your 1040 might have some extra parts. And one example is if you're self-employed, and instead of filing business or corporate returns, you file a Schedule C. So here's an example of the beginning of that form. This is where someone with a smaller business can file tax returns without having to do a corporate return, which is called an 1120. The Schedule C is a lot easier for us to work with when calculating your income for a mortgage. It's just a lot less calculation.
Yeah, it actually is. So another possible extra part to your 1040 is the Schedule E. This is most commonly used for borrowers who have rental property. Here's a snapshot of that document. When you have rental property, it's not just taking the rents and simply using the monthly income. Most people who own rental property write things off like taxes, insurance, management fees, and even repairs that have been done to the home.
Yeah, and this one's also a couple of pages long, but when we're doing the calculations for this, we're allowed to add some things back in. It's not just as simple, again, as using the rents and taking the monthlies as your income.
Right. Now, we never want to show anything more than a W-2 if we have to. So showing a 1040 for someone who's actually a W-2 employee can open up Pandora's box. So when being asked to provide things for your mortgage application, only provide what we ask for. If we need any further documentation, we'll ask for it.
Yeah. Now, if you found this information useful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you know someone else that this information could benefit, please pass this video on to them. But for now, that concludes this episode of What's Their MO. I'm Rick Masnick.
And I'm Bob Orlando, and we'll see you next time.